the best OPM songs and our guest artists for tonight. Half Life, Half Death.
Yeah.
Good evening, guys. Again, it's not their first time here in the RX studios, but it's their first time on Strictly OPM. And glad to have you on the album feature, guys. Maybe to start off things, so you can introduce the rest, you and the rest of the band, please.
It's nice to be back here. I'm Pet. I play the rhythm guitar.
Pet.
And I'm Bimbo. I play the drums.
Pet and Bimbo and...
And I'm Alfie, the pan master.
Alright, it's Pet, Bimbo, and Alfie, and the guy who's missing is...
Rain, the lead guitarist.
So that's why he's missing.
And Ramil, the bassist. Hi Ramil, he's listening right now.
Okay.
Hi Rain.
It's Half Life, Half Death. And I guess I gotta ask this real common question. Why Half Life, Half Death? I guess you've like explained this to a lot of your friends more than 10 times. Maybe you would like to explain it one more time for the listeners.
For those who will be, who's first time na maririnig kami ngayon. Half Life, Half Death. It sounds funny, but well, basically it's the balance in the things we do. Half and half of things, like the black and the white. Like,
yin yang sort of a thing, if I remember.
It's the moderation.
Right.
In one word, it's moderation.
Everything, there has to be moderation.
Yes.
I agree. All right. Okay, we will have more of Half Life, Half Death in the second half of this program. That sounds funny. And anyway, just send in your comments. Remember, it's 1410-20291. We will be listening to them later on. And they are a new wave band. They're not a metal band. They're not an alternative band. They would like to be called as a new wave band, right?
Yeah.
I would like to call them as a new wave band.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. And okay, let's to go on with the show. I'll see you guys later on, all right?
Okay.
Duncan Ramos. Let us stop. We are having so much fun right here in the booth that we're not... That was Haji Alejandro, which the song which didn't want to... 20291. I am lost. All right, here we go. Let's just check some of the messages right here. Katrina says... Well, this is for Half Life, Half Death. But, well, we'll get to the question later. But she's very interested in knowing you guys because she... Well, for one, she likes New Wave. Secondly, she thinks you guys make sense. All right.
Thank you very much.
Maybe it was the Half Life, Half Death thing. It did the trick. All right. And
it's working.
All right. Okay. Some other messages for the other songs which we played. Lisa says that Himala from River Maya is another surefire hit. Okay. Thank you very much. Nicole wants to hear a song from Passage. We'll play that later on. Just hang on for that. Elaine likes the Himala song. And she says hi to River Maya. And there was one who, well, Katrina also likes that Article 6 song, Di Mo Man Hanapin, which is currently on the playlist, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, just keep those messages coming. 1410, like that, 1410-20291. I hope you got that. All right, here we go. We're up to the album feature. Good evening again, guys. It's Pet. All right, it's Pet, Bimbo, and Alfie. All right, and 3 of the 5, right?
Yes.
5 guys of Half Life. All right, let's get to the album right away. You know, I don't know if it's a trend these days to have great album covers. How about yours? Where did you get, the concept? How did you come up with this album cover?
Okay.
First of all, the title of the album. All right, we gotta get to that title.
Okay, it's Pymyth Prahn.
Pymyth Prahn. That's how you pronounce it.
We just coined that word while driving to the mall.
All right.
Something just popped in our heads, and I suggested to the guys, how about Pymyth Prahn? They said, yeah, okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's weird. Then we just connected our yung concept ng album namin. It's more of para bang it sends you back to the medieval times.
Okay.
Para bang ganun,
medieval
well, really they are we like those kinds of fun, yung mga happenings ng time na yun. As if,
so that's why. Okay.
Yeah, fairy tales.
This is a nice cover, guys.
My brother did that.
Oh, the whole cover?
Yeah,
All right. What's his name? Let's give him some recognition here.
He's working for a computer company, a leading computer company, and he did the graphics for that.
Yeah, it's a great job. And you guys want to see the album? Well, of course, you got to check it out. It's already out in cassettes and CDs. Is it already out?
CDs, we don't know yet. CDs are coming.
Cassettes, it's already out. It's Pymyth Prahn.
Yes.
Doesn't really mean anything. It's just,
it's how you feel after listening to the music.
Okay, there you go.
Prahn.
Half-Life,
You can call it a somewhere.
Okay,
Can be
really?
somewhere, somehow.
All right, you gotta check out the
Sometime.
cover of the album. If you think River Maya's album is great, you gotta check out the cover of this album. All right, let's listen to one song out of their album first. I know you got a lot of songs out of the album, right?
Yeah.
How many songs?
Just 14 songs.
14
all in all.
songs, all original. No, there's
One cover
one
version.
cover
One
of,
our own rendition of No Si Balaki.
Sampaguita
Sampaguita,
original. All right, but we're not playing that tonight. We're playing. Hopefully, if we can squeeze in 4 songs, we will. But right now, let's listen to one of the songs. It's "We Are the Saints"
Yeah.
from the album Pymyth Prahn. It's Half Life, Half Death, right here on Strictly OPM, and we'll get to the meaning of the song after we listen to it. All right, so here we go.
Strictly OPM. Strictly OPM.
That was Pet on lead vocals, right? Guys?
Yeah.
Told you we were having fun. So
Yeah.
it's Pet on lead
State of
vocals
stupor.
for Half Life, Half Death. We Are the Saints. Who wrote this song?
Bali, the song was written by our lead guitarist.
Who's absent?
Yeah.
Ah, darn.
Bali, that was one of our first songs.
Ah, ito.
First
So
songs
one of your
to be
earlier
recorded.
songs. All right. Okay. Background natin. All right. You can hear it. Anyway, we are having the cult as background. And speaking of foreign influences, siguro you can mention some of the bands that you cover, if ever. Diba? You guys do cover during your gigs,
Yeah,
right?
usually we do cover songs from The Cure, Echo and the Bunnymen, Jesus and Mary Chain, The Church,
Jesus.
Lotus Eaters.
Smiths.
So pure new wave.
Purely new wave.
All right. A question here is of all the metal bands coming out, all of the alternative, so-called alternative bands coming out, the reggae bands, why did you choose new wave? Is it by choice? Is it by choice?
Actually,
Like,
by choice. And siguro kasi, yun yung talagang kinalakihan namin. Way back 80s kasi into new wave na talaga kami. Tipong hindi na nawala sa amin yung ano. Ika, the
you
essence.
don't have to tell me about that.
Para bang we just can't bring ourselves to listen to other types of music over and over. Para bang okay na sa amin over and over yung new wave. Also in the new wave that's coming out now, we're looking for the new ones that's
Alright.
coming out. We
And
don't just stick to the old
And
ones.
hopefully you can also come up with, you will
Yeah.
instigate an upsurge
Yeah.
in new wave bands here in the
Wow.
Philippines, right?
We want to share.
Hopefully.
Yes.
How long have you guys been together anyway? And how did you meet?
We'll be turning 9 this December. Turning 9 years.
9
Yeah.
years?
8 years.
You've been together for
No,
9 years?
7. So,
What? Nagtalo ka. All right.
Tatlo.
All right. So, what have you been doing for the past 9 years? Talagang puro underground scene.
Yeah.
Not actually.
Not all. Pero since ngayon lang kami lumabas, it can be considered underground kasi nga it's not what you call this commercial. But people from underground, I mean, especially from our generation, mga batch natin, they
Natin eh, no? All right. You can tell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
na ano, yung they know, may siguro nagkakaroon ng parang naalala nila yung pangalan namin when they hear Half-Life, Half-Death.
For 9 years ba?
And yun, music namin, we try to develop it through the years.
As much as possible. Yeah, and of course, I guess there's a question that always lingers in every new waver's mind is why does new wave doesn't really want to go away? Why does that kind of song those kind of songs don't?
siguro to quote Morrissey, ika nga niya, di ba? These are the songs that tell us stories about our lives. Parang nakaka-relate tayo.
You know, let me just play devil's advocate here. A lot of songs naman, they relate to our life. But why is new wave so, why is it so different?
Maybe it can, para bang same rin yan eh. Tayo nung parang rock and roll. Like, why does, let's say, the 50s, 60s rock and roll music, like, why does the Beatles, para bang hanggang ngayon, they're still selling like hotcakes.
And also one reason siguro, kasi during the new wave era, it lasted for almost 10 years eh. Kasi early 80s and then
influence talaga.
not like yung mga new kinds of music, parang yung short span na eh, parang di ba, short lived. Kaya mas matagal yung naging na-emerge tayo sa new wave scene eh, 10 years eh, di ba? Parang tsaka yung the fashion, the attitude, the weirdness of the music and the people who's playing the music.
And tsaka I mean basically, di ba, everyone, we grew up with it.
Alright.
Di ba? That's why para bang every time you hear it, it gives, para ba nagkakaroon ka ng, nare-recall mo yung the
times when you were growing up. Well, some of those times I don't want to remember right now.
First fight.
Okay, ito si Alfie tsaka si Pet, madaldal eh. Itong kaharap ko si Bimbo.
I'm in the middle kasi.
Smile lang.
Ano?
In the middle eh.
Anyways, again, let's listen to more songs out of the album Pymyth Prahn. I hope I'm getting this right, right? Pymyth Prahn. Whatever it means, well, it's Half-Life, Half-Death. And we got the song Butterfly right now. Okay, who composed this song?
Bali, I made the general lyrics of the song, then added some lyrics, and then the music was made by Pet. Tapos collaboration na ng band yun, the totality of the song.
All right, it's Butterfly, still out of their debut album, Pymyth Prahn, Half-Life, Half-Death. Right here, Strictly OPM. Remember, guys, if you want to say anything about their songs, about them, it's 141020291.
Strictly OPM. OPM. O for original. Strictly
Alright,
OPM.
Butterflies. It's Butterflies. Half Life, Half Death out of the album Pymyth Prahn. I gotta listen to that album. Okay, alright, we got comments here. Okay, get ready, guys.
You guys think?
Sonia says they do sound like a new wave band. I like it.
Sure
Good
is.
luck. Alright.
Thank you.
Buy the album.
Alright. Okay, here we go. Katrina. Katrina. I think this song is very new wave. I love it. I hope the other songs are just as good. More power to you guys.
bet it, man.
Thanks. Alright. Meron naman nakita sa inyo. So Joy says that I saw you guys perform at Chatterbox. Uy! I find Alfie so attractive.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
Did you guys like cover High School Life or something?
Yeah.
We've been playing that since 1988.
Talaga.
Yeah, that's all.
Narinig nga daw niya High School Life.
88.
Sabi niya, 88. Alright, you mentioned off the air kanina that wala na naman yung background. Alright. Nakakalimutan ko eh. Okay, you mentioned kanina off the air that ano ba yun na-mention mo? That you have half of the songs composed
Yeah.
since 88.
Starting 8.
Kasi
during that time.
Kasi during the yung first years of our band, bali we've been doing compositions na rin na we're playing in concerts. Kaya lang during that time kasi mahirap pa pumasok sa recording.
Sa recording scene, yeah.
Kaya yung when we had our chance na makapag-record na, so almost all of the songs na tipong ano na lang namin, parang pinalish na lang namin.
Alright. Okay.
Parang ganun.
Wait a minute. Okay, Ian says, I think Half Life, Half Death is going to go a long way. More power, more success to you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Vina is asking.
Morales?
I guess so. I guess she's into new wave too. No, she's asking how young are you guys and if you guys still go to school.
School for the... Anyway, I'm Pet. I play the rhythm guitars.
Alright.
And then I'm... School for the... Anyway, I'm Pet. I play the rhythm guitars.
Alright.
And then I'm almost a quarter of a century old.
Oh, so that's why medieval lang ano. So anyway, so how young are you?
24.
24. Alright, si Bimbo.
I'm 22. 25, 25.
Alam ko 22.
And I'm working, well, sa
working.
3M.
Okay, talaga. And Alfie.
I'm a registered nurse, but I'm not working as a nurse.
Okay. Pero
And
how
I'm
young are
already
you?
24.
24. So, pati ba the other two?
Wayne is
very young.
23 and then the other
Talagang
one's 22.
yun ang average age talaga. So,
Early
talagang
20s.
generation. Well, I'm, 21, so... Hey, I said 16 a while ago. I contradicted myself. Okay, a lot of bands are having a hard time getting into the scene. Ngayon, now that you've had a chance to get into the scene after a long time na struggling, well, not really struggling, pero, di ba, you've really dreamt of having...
you can say that.
Di ba, of getting into the recording scene. What do you think can you guys offer, which may be different from the other bands who are coming out right now?
As for me, as the vocalist of the band, siguro I want to share the real a real essence of new wave, if not the true essence of new wave, to all the people. Kasi maraming mga tao yung nami-mislead sa kung ano yung tunay na meaning ng new wave. So, in our own little way, I want to give the essence of an essence of new wave.
All right, a lot of people will be saying that well, this is a usual thing that usually pag tumagal-tagal, you suffer the consequence of not really playing your sound, what you really want. If that's gonna happen to you guys, ito ba, like I hope it doesn't, but do you see yourselves like
Not playing our
giving
sound?
giving into other people's
I don't think so. Kasi this album namin, this is our sound.
the 14 songs, or at
Yeah,
least
everything.
even
Everything.
the cover version.
The cover version.
This is a Half Life,
Kasi
Half Death.
if you listen kind of carefully to the songs, most of our friends, they say na parang, uy, new wave, ganyan. Kumbaga, from their comments, parang mga deduce namin na siguro talaga yung influences natin lumabas
Without
dito.
imposing,
Without really trying na to copy, ay, gawin natin tunog ganito.
Alright.
Basta it just came out and they, even like for Butterflies, people say different bands. They say, tunog U2, tunog Chameleons, tunog ganito.
Actually,
Parang
I was like thinking,
it's like
sino
parang-
ba ang ano nito?
Yung ganon.
But we're proud of it.
Pero parang nakakataba ng puso in a sense kasi parang kami talaga yun eh. We didn't really give in to any parang big hand that's really holding our necks. Na parang gawin nyo ganito. Parang they really gave us a free hand in doing our music.
And that's good. That's really good. And hopefully, when you come out with the second album, It's still the
Hope so.
same.
Yeah. With
Hopefully
more,
first we come out with a second album. All right. Okay, let's get to your carrier single right now, Alimango, which during the radio tour you explained what is Alimango all about. It's like
Well,
Ito yung
Alimango.
Limbo, magsasalita.
Limbo, the drum boy. The drummer boy.
Well, actually, Alimango, well, it talks about the crab mentality of the Filipino.
crab mentality of the Philippines.
Negative attitude.
So there's social relevance also dito sa Pymyth Prahn album of Half Life, Half Death. All right, let's listen to it right now. It's the Carrier single, right?
Yes.
Out of
First
the
song out of the album.
First song out of the debut album. And after the song, maybe you can just give us a wrap up of where your gigs are and invite them personally to buy the album. All right, it's Alimango, Half Life, Half Death, only here on Strictly OPM, folks.
P for Power Pinoy Pop.
Ayaw ko na sanang umasa pa nung araw na yun. Pero dapat kumayat ang gawin ang bagay na yun. Kung ito kaya ang nasa aking kalagayan, ano kaya ang isipin mo? Galing Alimango, galing Alimango. Muntik na akong pumalpak. Palakpak, palakpak, kapalang palakpak. Imbis na tayo ay magtulungan, dalawang kapit pa. Naghilang pababa, tahan. Ugaling talaga, tahan. Ugaling talaga. Kung minsan talaga ay kawawa ka naman, lalo na kapag ikaw ang iniwan. Ang sabi mo ay kaibigan ko kayo, pero bakit nyo ko titira sa likod? Ugas ka, para kang remora. Ugyano,
Muntik ko na
sanang matupad ang aking hinaharap. Sa higit mong tumira sa aking hinaharap. Pero okay lang, huwag kang mag-alala. Sa sapit din ang araw na ibibigay kayo. Ang lahat, pati na rin ang aking kamalatan. Tasan, ugaling alimatan, wasak. Utang bayawang, wala. Ugaling buhaya, winatak mo. O utang alimango mo. Ugaling alimango mo. Ugaling alimango mo. Ugaling alimango mo. Ugaling alimango.
Okay, that's still them singing. It's Half Life and Half Death out of their debut album, Pymyth Prahn, and the Carrier single, or the first single out of that album, Alimango. Guys, all right, I'll just show you the pager after we get to talk to you. Why don't you just remind people of where they can catch you? And of course, the album.
Okay, guys and gals, get your diary and a pen. Here are the gig skeds. On April 13, Claret High School sa Quezon City. The title of the concert is Easter Act. It is brought to you by Levi's.
At Easter Act is with ano nga pala, syempre, headline to ng True Faith.
Oh,
True Faith, yes. And after Claret, then go straight ahead sa Club Red. Well, around 10 p.m. pa naman ito.
10, 11.
Club Red, sa Cubao lang naman eh. Malapit.
Same day, 13.
Same day, yes.
Same day. Wow, what a busy day for you guys. All right.
Then, after that, on April 19, halfway in sa Green Hills naman. And then, on the 24th, sa Mayrics. And the 29th, sa Manuela Las Piñas, Battle of the Bands. Then,
Yes, very
April
fun.
30, again, sa halfway in uli,
Buong
sa
buwan,
Green Hills. Well,
Yun pa lang.
That's all for now. On
That's all.
April.
For April. All right. You can come back and promote the other shows after April. The RX is always open to you guys. And si Michelle and Lisa pahabol lang. They said that this song is really cute, very new wave-ish. And if you really like the songs in the album, why don't you check it out, guys? Why don't you invite them yourselves?
Nga pala, once again, we enjoin the listening public to get a copy of our album. It's already out in your favorite music stores. It's called Pymyth Prahn, Half-Life. Mas madali siguro sabihin nyo lang sa mga sales lady, Half-Life, Half-Death. And enjoy New Wave.
Saan pag pinakinggan nyo, well, todo rin yung component.
Load niyo yung volume. Kasi may mga effects dyan natin kung ano eh. Lalabas lang pag malakas yung ano.
And start with the, siyempre,
Pwede ko ba gawin mo may gabi yan?
Kasi may story yun eh.
Also, can I greet some friends? I want to greet all the people at Forum Philippines, especially Sir Tam and Brian Medina. Advanced birthday wishes to Robert Smith. On the 21st of April. First. The clan of Melian Aranza Mendez, Alj, my cute little nephew, all the new wavers lurking in the shadows, and last and the greatest, my Wonderwall.
Je voudrais remercier, saluer les gens qui parlent français, mes amis qui écoutent maintenant dans la radio, Joanne, April, and Eileen. Enjoy your trip to
That is not a new wave language, right? No.
Je parle français maintenant. Bonsoir et merci bien.
Let's.
Okay, ako naman.
Okay, Bimbo.
Hi to my mom. Hi, mom. My lola and lolo.
Hello, Bisaya.